It's a pretty safe bet that the number one goal for any landlord is to turn a profit with their investment properties. And while every deal isn't a guaranteed win, how each property is managed is the most hands-on way a landlord can be active in the success of their investment. Being a property manager entails more than just collecting rent checks on the first of each month. For example, the misfortune of approving an unreliable tenant that results in eviction could cost an average of $3,500. So let's review the things that you need to know before managing your own rental property. In this video, we'll discuss what a property manager does, the responsibilities of a landlord, and the pros and cons of managing your own property. So, what does a property manager do? The exact responsibilities can vary by property size and the number of tenants. Some may even oversee multiple properties, but there are a handful of common tasks like screening tenants. As mentioned, the renters you attract have a big impact on your bottom line. Basic tenant screening includes rental history background checks, being alerted to red flags like past evictions, as well as credit check and job status to gauge an applicant's financial worthiness. Property maintenance. Late night plumbing issues, weekend power outages, repairs, and emergencies don't wait for 9 to 5 business hours, so a property manager must always be available to oversee maintenance. Some properties seek managers who can execute most repairs themselves as a cost-saving decision, but most likely a property manager will be outsourcing repairs and ensuring they've been completed safely and professionally. Managing finances and collecting rent. Making sure rent is paid on time and in full is exactly what it takes to turn a profit, along with managing any monthly costs for the property, from repairs to utilities, all under budget. What is a landlord responsible for? Above all else, a landlord's ultimate responsibility is to provide a safe and clean living environment for their tenants. This applies to everything from making sure local safety and health codes are met to providing basic utilities like warm running water, and being up to date on occupancy standards and building codes in your state. But should you personally take on the role of property manager, or should you hire a professional? There's no right or wrong answer to this question, but there are pros and cons to either option. Pros and cons of self-managing. Do-it-yourself property management will afford you oversight of important factors like selecting tenants, choosing businesses to hire for repairs, and managing your budget firsthand. DIY property management will save a great deal by not having to hire a professional for the task. With many property managers living on site, although not mandatory, the job is frequently subsidized with free rent and stipend. This means cutting it out altogether can be a valuable investment of your time by filling the role yourself. But even though doing the job yourself can save you money up front, a professional property manager can be viewed as a long-term investment. Experienced property managers will understand the job better, as well as ways to maximize opportunities in the market, like pinpointing the best rates on rent. Wearing the property manager hat yourself could mean missing out on some useful guidance and professional expertise. We're eForms, the biggest online database of legal documents. We've got even more information about property ownership at the link below this video. So click the link and don't forget to subscribe for more daily videos.